The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there lived a mommy pig and her three little pigs. One day, the mommy pig told her little pigs,
"My dear children, you three are grown up now. You have to go to the town and find your future. But remember, you three have to stay close and help each other in need. Also, children, be very careful about the bad wolf in the town."
The next day, the three little pigs bid goodbye to their mom and started to the town. After a long way, they found the perfect place to build their houses. The third little pig said,
"I'm very tired, so I will build my house quickly with straw and then I will rest."
The second little pig said,
"I'm feeling hungry, so I will also build my house quickly. But it has to be stronger than the straw house, so I will build my house with sticks."
The first little pig said,
"Oh, my little brothers, your houses are not strong enough. I'm going to build my house with bricks. It will be very strong."
The third little pig built his straw house in no time and then started to rest. The second little pig also built his stick house very quickly. But the first little pig worked hard to build his strong brick house. Though it took few days for him to build his house, it was not so long that the three little pigs started to rest in their own houses. The bad wolf, who came that way, saw the three little pigs and wanted to eat them. So he came to the third little pig's house and said,
Little pig, let me come in."
"Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"If you don't let me in, I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in."
The third little pig did not let the wolf in. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house. The third little pig got scared and he ran to the second little pig's house.
"The bad wolf is coming to eat us."
The wolf then came to the second little pig's house.
Little pig, let me come in."
"Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"If you don't let me in, I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in."
The second little pig did not let the wolf in. So the wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house. Both the little pigs got scared and they ran to the first little pig's house. Then the wolf came to the first little pig's house.
Little pig, let me come in."
"Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"If you don't let me in, I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in."
The first little pig did not let the wolf in. So the wolf huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house. He tried again and again, but he could not blow the house. The wolf became very tired. Then he started thinking on how to get into the house. He got an idea, so he climbed into the chimney to get into the house. The first little pig understood the wolf's plan and he put the fire. The wolf fell into the fire and caught fire on his tail. He screamed and ran into the deep forest. Thereafter, the three little pigs lived happily. The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once upon a time, there lived an ant and a grasshopper. The ant was very hard-working and always busy collecting food for himself and his family. But the grasshopper was always lazy, spending his time singing and dreaming in his own world. It was one bright summer day. The grasshopper was singing in the meadows. There came the busy ant carrying his grains. The ant greeted his friend.
Good day, friend.
And the grasshopper greeted back.
Good day, dear friend. Where are you going?
The ant replied.
I'm collecting food for my family for this winter.
Oh, friend, let's sing some song for a while.
Sorry, dear friend. I have no time. I need to collect food for my family.
The ant also advised his friend to collect some food for the winter. But the grasshopper did not care for the ant's advice. Then the ant bid bye to his friend and continued his way. The grasshopper started singing again. The grasshopper neither worried about the winter nor collected any grains. He spent all his summer singing happily in the meadows and dancing with the daisies. Days passed and the winter came. There was snow everywhere. All the trees and the meadows were covered with snow, and it was very cold and dark all over. The grasshopper could not find anything to eat. He became very weak and tired. The worried grasshopper then decided to get some help from his ant friend. Trembling in the cold, the grasshopper walked all the way down to the ant's house. He knocked the door. There came the ant, wondering who it is in that cold winter night. The grasshopper said,
Oh, dear friend, I'm so sorry. I did not listen to you that day. But today I have no food to eat and I'm very weak.
Do not worry, dear friend. Come to my home. I have some grain stored for my family. I can share them with you,
said the ant. The grasshopper thanked his friend and stayed with him the whole winter. The grasshopper learned his lesson, and in the next summer he joined his friend and started to work hard. Thereafter they all lived happily.
Bye-bye.
The Little Red Hen. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived in a farmyard in a small village. In the same farmyard lived a lazy pig, a sleepy cat, and a noisy duck. One day, while walking in a farm field, the little red hen found some grains of wheat. She happily took the grains to the farm and told her friends,
Hey friends, look, I got some wheat grains. Who will help me to plant this?
Not I, said the pig.
Not I,
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the duck.
Very well then, I will.
Said the little red hen. And she planted the wheat grains. The sun shone and the rain fell. The wheat grains grew into tall stalks of wheat. After a few days, the wheat was ready to harvest. So the little red hen asked her friends,
The wheat is ready to harvest. Who will help me cut the wheat?
Not I, said the pig.
not I,
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the duck.
I will.
Said the little red hen. And she did it all by herself. Later, she carried the heavy wheat stalks to the farm. Then she asked her friends,
Who will help me to thresh the wheat?
Not I, said the pig.
not I,
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the duck.
I will.
Said the little red hen. And she threshed the wheat all alone. Then she called her friends and asked,
Who will take this wheat to the flour mill and grind it into flour?
Not I, said the pig.
not I,
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the duck.
Very well then, I will.
Said the little red hen. And she carried the heavy wheat to the flour mill and ground it into flour. She then carried the flour back to the farm all by herself.
Well, my dear friends, I have the flour now. Who will help me to bake it into bread?
Not I, said the pig.
not I,
Said the cat.
Not I.
Said the duck.
Very well then, I will.
Said the little red hen. And she kneaded the dough, rolled it, and baked it into a fine large loaf of bread. The little red hen then came to her friends and asked,
Now the bread is ready. Who will eat this tasty bread?
I will, said the pig.
I will,
Said the cat.
I will.
Said the duck.
Oh no, you won't. I did all the work by myself and now I will eat it all by myself.
I'm so sorry.
dear friend, please forgive me.
I'm sorry. I will not do this again.
The pig, the cat, and the duck realized their mistake for not helping their friend and felt very sorry. The little red hen forgave her friends and happily shared the tasty bread with them. They all enjoyed the nice tasty bread for their supper.